Wild 94.9.
Gabby Diaz here on Wild 94.9. I got Kehlani in the house. How you doing, girl?
I am jet lagged, but I'm excited to be here.
Man, I appreciate you coming through. I know you're exhausted. I can see it on your face, but it is all good. First of all, let me just ask you this. How is life right now?
Life isn't even reality. It is like living a dream. You know, I went to go talk to schools yesterday. I just graduated high school 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's unreal that people look up to me at this age and I'm able to go to my old high school that I was just sitting in a class in 2 years ago and say, hey, like, let me tell you what I did in the past 2 years that made you want me to come back to this school. So it's nuts.
So you got your shows, you sold them out. Big deal. They sold out super quick.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to know is, I don't know if you're going to tell me, but who are the friends that are coming with you to this show? Can you tell me one at least?
Well, I mean, the obvious friends are, you know, anybody Tsunami related.
Totally.
That's Ombre, Martine, you know what I mean, Samaria, three artists that I'm kind of developing and working with. And we're a part of my collective. As far as all my special guests, I will not say anything about, not a single word. You'll have to be there to understand.
Oh, I'm going to be there, girl. Don't play with me.
I was going to be lit.
I'm going. I can't miss that one. Definitely going to be fun. Where were you when you heard the Grammy nomination?
I was in London unpacking my tour bus, about to go to my Airbnb apartment. I was congratulating G-Eazy's team on the album, and his manager hit me back. We always hang out. We're close. And he's like, well, I'm proud of you. I'm freaking crying. I'm like, I'm only in London. I brought up this conversation. We're talking about you guys here.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. The Grammy nomination just came out. And I was like, what? The first thing I did was walk up to my producer and put my hand on his shoulder. And I was like, yo, what's up, Grammy-nominated producer? And he's like, what? I was like, you're a Grammy-nominated producer, bro. Like, we got nominated.
This is a big deal.
It was nuts.
Wow. Did you call your family?
Yeah, my little brother called me Drake. He was like, yo, you Grammy-nominated off a mixtape. You know what that means, Drake. I was like, is that what it is now? Okay, that's lit tight.
That's too good. That I think the Bay Area alone was super like, oh my God, we made it. Yeah. We made it. Like it's a big deal, dude. Like I think I told you where I was at when I saw, and I was just like, yo, Kailani for a mixtape, like, was really good. Like,
thank you,
man. I'm like, I get speechless talking about it because I'm really passionate about music. So it's really dope to see that. To really be honest with you. So the holidays are here. What does Kailani want for Christmas?
I have everything I feel like I wanted and more. You know what I'm saying? I'm beyond ridiculously blessed. I want a lightsaber. Yep.
Let's really be real.
Ultrasabers.com, apparently. That's what I want. A lightsaber.
Well, there it is. I hope your team's listening to that one. Have you got your Christmas shopping done yet?
No, I have 4 consecutive shows. I have Tsunami Christmas Saturday and Sunday. Then I have a radio show in Sacramento on Monday. And then I have Tsunami Christmas Part 2 in LA
Online shopping is your friend.
Exactly. But I find this to be the first Christmas I spend with family since I was like 15.
Wow.
So I'm getting a house. I'm getting a tree. I'm going to get a chef. I'm going to let the whole family come over and just have an actual family time with me. So
that's Christmas for you. That's what you want. That's what I would want too.
That's my gift, yeah.
So I hate New Year's resolutions. I think they're stupid because sometimes people just make the same ones every year. It's like, what's the point? But what is something that Kailani wants differently in 2016?
My resolution, I think, is I'm just working on working on how I handle things as a young woman who is coming from, you know, being a regular 20-year-old girl, you know, a regular 18-year-old, 19-year-old girl to a 20-year-old girl in whatever status I'm considered I'm on.
Yeah.
You know, whether that's how I respond to certain things or how I take criticism or whatever. I just want to be, you know, work on myself as a young adult because, you know, it's sometimes it's hard to focus on that when you're so focused on music.
Totally.
And career moves. It's hard to sit down and say, hey, well, let me self-reflect and work on myself as an individual.
Yeah.
So I think in 2016, I definitely just want to make sure I'm a good all-around, just growing person.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about some fans that were kind of shaming you a little bit.
Yeah.
What was that about? Were you just tired, or what? Were they really coming at you salty, or what was up with that?
I was really sick. I got really sick in Amsterdam. I had like a 24-hour like stomach flu situation.
Oh, damn. It was serious.
I had to cancel the entire pop-up shop. And looking at the sad reaction of the canceled pop-up shop, when I got sick again in London, I was like, no, I'm not going to cancel it. You know what I mean?
No, I gotta go.
Let's try this, which is why it wasn't posted to the last minute.
Yeah.
And then what happened was the Shade Room Instagram took my caption from a video and put it under a comment that made it look like I like kind of smashed on a little girl, which was like really upsetting to me because I don't treat my fans crazy.
You don't.
know
The
what I mean?
Tsunami
I
Mob
really love them.
knows. Yeah.
So it was just sad. I let everybody know when they came in, I'm sick. I'm sorry, I can't hug you. I'm trying not to get sicker. I have one of the biggest show in the whole tour tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I gotta be good.
Exactly. So I think everybody was just upset because, they waited in line. But I'm not guaranteed to come to those things because it's not a meet and greet. It's a pop-up shop.
Yeah.
But we came. We met with 400 kids. We stayed extra time. Like, we got it done. We wanted to make it happen. So I was happy to be there. I feel bad that for anybody I left a bad impression on, but I was really sick and tired.
No, yeah. I mean, you're working hard. We gotta understand. You know
I'm
what
a
I
person.
mean?
I'm a person. I'm a
Yeah,
robot.
you're human. You're not Superwoman, girl. You definitely act like it.
I be
though.
trying. I be trying.
Well, we're really anxious to see what you got coming in 2016. We're anxious for the Grammys. Definitely anxious for the shows this weekend. I know the
It's
Bay
gonna be
Area
fun,
is
yeah.
going to be out there. The Tsunami Mob, everybody. And I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep shining, girl. Keep on
Thank you
working.
so
Don't
much.
change anything about you.
I will
For
never.
real. All right. Awesome. I just want to make sure. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.